Sabi dito, the sum of two numbers is 66. Twice the bigger number is 9 times the smaller number. What is the smaller number? Now, honestly, algebra question ito. So, if you want to use the traditional method, you can use it. Using yung x, may formula ka, magsusolve down ka, may transposition, everything else. Pwede nyong gawin yon. But I did teach yung table technique for age problems and problems like this para sa mga tao who can't figure out the equation or hindi nila alam kung saan nila kukunin yung equation. Now, anong ginagawa doon sa table technique? Again, magdodrawing ka lang muna ng table, okay? Dito, dahil you have two numbers, ang gagawin mo lang is like this. You have the smaller number and the bigger number. Now, after you have the table, titinan mo na yung mga information about them. Ang sabi dito, ang sum daw nila is 66. So, I will just draw it doon sa table. Pag pinagsama ko daw sila, dapat lalabas, okay, 66. What else? Twice the bigger number. So, ang ita-times 2 ko, kung ita-times 2 ko daw ang bigger number, times 2 is, daw sabi natin ang is ay parang equals. I talked about it sa equation construction. Equal daw siya sa 9 times the smaller number. So, gagawin ko, yung smaller number ngayon, ita-times 9 ko. Equal daw siya pag times 2 ko yung bigger number. So, my table will look like this. Bilog-bilog lang tayo. Tapos, pag may bilog ka na, pwede ka na mag-trial and error. Okay? So, for example, again, kunyari lang naman ito, i-try natin yung, sabihin na natin, number 10. Okay? Kung 10 ang smaller number, lalagay ko siya dito sa SN kasi yun ang hinahanap. Kung 10 ang smaller number at ang sum nila ay 66, para makuha ko yung bigger number, ang gagawin ko lang, ima-minus ko lang siya dito. So, 66 minus 10, ang lalabas would be 56. Now, 10 times 9 is 90. 56 times 2 is 112. So, ibig sabihin, hindi sila equal. So, hindi tamang sagot yung 10. That is how you know na mali siya. Na kung mali siya, ang gagawin ko, magsusubok ako ng isa pang number. And what we're going to try next would be 12. So, gagawin na natin, lagyan natin dito 12. Kung 12 yung number na yan, ang gagawin ko para makuha yung bigger number, 66 lang minus 12. 66 minus 12 will give me 54. Okay? Tapos ngayon, i-multiply ko na. So, 12 times 9, ang ginagawa ko dyan is just 12 times 10 tapos minus isang 12. So, 120 minus 12. That should give me 108. 54 times 2 is 108. Equal na sila. So, ibig sabihin tama na yung 12. The answer is letter B. Okay? So, kung nagkamali kayo dito, that's okay. I just hope for the next question na I post na ganito, na number problem, makuha nyo na dahil alam nyo na yung technique. So, again, if you haven't seen the full video lesson yet, go and watch that. Now, this particular topic, magagamit ninyo whether you're taking the civil service, exam, AFSAT, PhilSat, UPCAT, all of those aptitude tests. Itong klaseng word problem na to, I call this number problems. Lagi siya lumalabas. And I actually have a full lesson of this on YouTube. If you haven't watched that yet, the link should be on the comment section or sa description box din sa taas. Okay? Now, itong tanong na to, sabi dito, the sum of two numbers is 27. 8 times the bigger number is 10 times the other one. What is the bigger number? Now, if you attended one of my live review events, we covered this. You probably would find this easy. And ang napansin ko, hindi lahat tumama. Actually, konti lang tumama. And those few na tumama dito, it's actually less than 20%, no? Mga around 15 to 18% lang tumama. most of those, yung mga naka-attend na sa Team Lyqa review sa Manila, tsaka sa Cebu, and in other places, pati yung mga nasa online review program. So, ang assumption ko would be, okay, the people who don't join the paid review programs, hindi pa nila alam yung gagawin. Kaya, ang plano ko, gumawa pa ako ng more questions like this. Now, if you're going to use algebra, okay, to answer this question, ang magiging itsura niyan would be, you have a table like this, you have the smaller number and the bigger number. Tapos ang sabi kasi, the sum of these two numbers is 27. So, ang hinahanap ay bigger number. So, yung bigger number mo becomes your x, and then yung smaller number mo would be 27 minus x. Ganun lang talaga siya kasi nga ang sum nila is 27. And then, your equation would be like this, 8 times the bigger number, so that would be 8x, is equal to, kasi is, 10 times the other one. So, 10 times, and then yung other one would be the smaller number, which will be 27 minus x. Again, if you're going to use algebra, this will be your formula. But what I realized really quickly is that not a lot of people are comfortable with using formulas. Or even, hindi nila alam paano kunin ito. And then, even if they get it, they don't really know how to solve it or hindi sila komportable. So, what would be a way for you to answer this without using algebra? Okay, again, same thing, table technique. I have a video of this on YouTube. You can look for it, table technique, and then number problems. Now, how do you do that? You're just going to draw the table. You have the smaller number and the bigger number. Now, ang sabi, ang sum daw nila, pag pinagsama mo sila, they should be 27. And then the next thing na sinabi is that 8 times the bigger number. So, itong number na to, pag times 8 ko siya, equal siya dapat sa 10 times the other one. So, 10 times nito, times 10. Again ha, 8 times nito, dapat equal sa 10 times nito. And then, what I'm going to do, since sa actual exam naman may options, I'm just going to use trial and error to get to the answer. So, in order to showcase that, I'll show you how to solve it using the table technique, and then we're going to check with algebra kung tama rin yung sagot. Okay, so, smaller number. Let's try a smaller number or a bigger number. In this case, bigger number yung nahanap. So, ipa-plug in lang natin yung gusto nating sagot dito. Okay, so kunyari, ang gusto kong subukan ay number 12. Okay? Ang gagawin ko lang would be, I put 12 here as the bigger number. Kunyari lang yan. And then, kung 12 ito, ano ang kapartner niya? Ang 12 niya would be 15. Partner niya. Kasi kailangan maging equal sila sa 27. Now, yun pa lang, if you notice, hindi na pwede. Bakit? Kasi sa 15 at 12, mas malaki di hamak yung 15. So, it cannot be the smaller number. So, you have to look for a bigger number na kapartner niya. Okay? So, hindi pwedeng subukan yung 12 as the bigger number. So, I'll choose a bigger number dun sa options na to. So, of course, you can go for 15. If 15 ang bigger number, ang kapartner niya would be 12. Okay? Which works kasi mas malaki naman ang 15 kaysa sa 12. So, 15 times 8 will give me 120. 12 times 10 would give me 120. And if you notice, pareho na sila. Tama na yon. So, ibig sabihin, ang tamang sagot indeed is 15. If you try any other number, it wouldn't work. Okay? Bakit? O, subukan natin ha. Kunyari, push natin yung 13. Kung 13 ito at 14 ito, 13 times 8, and 14 times 10 wouldn't be the same. Kasi ang 14 times 10 is 140. 13 times 8 is 80 plus 24. That is 104. So, again, magkaiba sila. So, all of these things, mali kung susubukan mo siya sa table technique. And hopefully, makukuha nyo yung 15. Now, kung isa-solve natin down, again, ito, let's see if tama pa rin or pareho pa rin lalabas. 8x is equal to, distribute natin to, 10 times 27 is 270 minus 10x. Now, para maging positive yung x, ililipat natin to sa kabila. Okay, so this will be 8x plus 10x is equal to 270. So, we have 18x is equal to 270. And para makancel yan, i-divide ko ngayon both sides sa 18 para maiwan yung x. Now, the next thing I'm going to do, hihiram tayo ng space dito dahil hindi na kasya. 270 divided by 18. That would be 1, 18, you have 9 here, 0, 15. So, magiging x is equal to 15. And if you notice again, same lang din naman yung answer whether you used yung table technique or yung algebra. So, whatever works best for you, saan kayo komportable, I suggest you go through that. Okay? Now, yung iba, kung sobrang galing nyo na sa algebra, mabilis naman kayo, you can use that. Kung hindi nyo kaya i-figure out yon or mas mabilis kayo sa trial and error, you can go to table technique. Okay? Now, I have a super special quick method on this. You can actually solve this in seconds, but I teach that exclusively sa live at saka sa online review program right now. So, if part kayo ng live review or part kayo ng online review program, madali na to sa inyo. Okay, now I'll show you yung traditional method of solving it. We're going to use yung formula sa algebra. Pagdating sa consecutive numbers, we need to take note of this kasi even yung binigay. So, ibig sabihin, ang formula natin, magiging mga, meron siyang gap na tigda dalawa. So, ibig sabihin, kung ang hinahanap ay yung second largest number, yun yung magiging x natin. Tapos, yung largest number will be x plus 2. Okay? And then, gagawin natin, bubuin lang natin yan gamit yung mga nawawala pa. At dahil may agwat nga na tigda dalawa, this will be x minus 2. This will be x minus 4. This will be x minus 6. Kailangan kasi mabuo yung hindi timeline, no? Yung line up ng 8 numbers na yan. So, you have 5 here already. Dadagdagan pa natin siya ng x minus 8. We have x minus 10. Okay, ilan na ba yan? 4, 5, 6, 7. So, kulang pa na isa. So, lalagay natin dito si x minus 12. Alright? And then, we're going to add them all up. Now, ang buong formula, all of that, all over 8. Bakit all over 8? Kasi average yung binigay. And I think this is where most of you nagkamali. Kasi ang ginawa niyo yung sum yung 167. Now, again, sabi dito si average eh. So, lahat ng mga numbers sa line up, i-divide mo by 8 kasi yun yung ilan sila. Yun ang ibig sabihin average eh. The sum over the number of numbers na nandun sa series na yon or sa group na yon. So, divide natin siya by 5. Ilalabas daw is 167. Now, para mawala yung 8 na yan, i-multiply natin the entire thing by 8. So, makakancel ito. Tapos, magiging 167 na lang to times 8. Okay? Now, itong side na to, i-combine natin siya. Bilangin muna natin yung mga x. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 na x. So, lagay natin 8x. And then, yung mga digits na natin. Okay? So, meron tayo ditong, ito wala. Pero yung minus 2 tsaka yung plus 2, pwede natin i-combine. Magiging 0 na lang siya. Ito na yung i-chunking na natin yung iba. Okay? I have this video yung chunking sa YouTube. Basically, it's a speed math technique. I-group natin sila into tens. So, we have here, ito, isang 10 na yan. Ito is another 10. Okay? Tapos ito, yung 8 tsaka 12, 20 yan. Alright, so now that you have 20 there, 10 here, and then another 10, ibig sabihin nun, ang gagawin mo dito would be minus 40. Okay? Tapos, i-multiply lang natin ito, 167 times 8. Again, you can do it yung manually, 167 times 8. Tapos, ganun. Or, ang ginagawa ko na lang times 10, which is 167. 0, kasi times 10 to. Tapos, i-minus ko lang yung times 2, which is going to give me 334. Okay? So, again, I can do it manually or in my head. This will give me 1336. And again, if you do it the long cut, ganun din naman ang lalabas. So, that is 1336 dito sa right side. Dito is 8x minus 40. So, ililipat natin ito doon. Iwan natin yung x sa isang side kasi that's what you do with your x. Iiwanan mo siya sa kabila. So, 8x is equal to 1336 plus 40. So, 8x is equal to 1376. Tapos, i-divide lang natin both sides by x. By 8 para mawala ito, makakancel yan. So, 1376 lang divided by 8. So, you have 1, 8, 57. This should give you 6. So, ay hindi, 7 pala. Kasi 4856, kasya naman siya. So, 16 and then you divide it by 8. This will be 2. So, x is equal to 172. The answer is letter B. Okay? So, again, ano ang mga points na kailangan i-focus? Average po ang given. Tapos, even siya. So, ang gap should be tigda dalawa. But again, if you know the technique that I teach, it'll just take you a few seconds sa pag-solve nito. So, hopefully, through practice din, itong part na to, you can do it really fast. I'll be posting more questions on this topic soon. So don't forget to follow me on Instagram. It's at Lyqa Maravilla for more na mga sample problems like this na mga tipong lumalabas sa exam. I make this based on my experience and sa experience ng mga dating passers para hopefully magamit ninyo sa actual exam. Alright? So follow me at Lyqa Maravilla. If you have friends who will be helpful din itong video na ito, don't forget to share this with them, like this video, so I will be encouraged to do more. And as we always say dito sa team, never stop learning. Adja kain yan. I'll see you in the next video, and bye for now.